That's how. All right, that's how.
It's basically you bringing modern into
but we on a different planet with it though. That's what that UFO is how fly we is. But that's the statement that y'all gonna make to the world, then your lyrics are gonna have to be above and beyond that also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it can't be the run of the mill bling this, bling that. You can incorporate that, but then you're gonna have to talk about it on the way where niggas ain't even used to talking about it. Now this which is what I'm saying is
color code some of that shit though.
You got
like, do you have a will?
No.
You got a will. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't want no.
Putting that shit out there that way.
It's cool. I would never spit about nothing out in the head.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
But see, wait.
No, this is what I'm trying to.
I think Blake needs a little bit of background because he's just kind of walking in on this. You gotta. This is why I say I need y'all input.
Listen, because anything I read,
wait. I'm gonna let you speak. But before they started, they were Gemini. What was the dilemma that we were in when we had my mom's apartment? Who was going to be what? Who's going to be what? We're coming at that crossroad again. So I need y'all kind of explain to him what is y'all identity. This is what this is all about. It's about identity.
Yeah. Shep already know my identity. Like you said it the first time I came in.
No, but Drew, you gotta be more.
No, he already know. Talking about girls' clothes and stuff like that.
But he's not saying that. You gotta understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
So if y'all gonna rap on a different level, your lyrics has to be on a different level. You see what I'm saying? So. Or either y'all gonna
talking about spaceships and all that shit, man. They gotta talk about that fly. They gotta talk about motherfuckers like, damn, I want to experience that.
What y'all gotta do is find
a rap about spaceships.
Drew, I'm trying to get your attention, man. If y'all gonna stay if y'all gonna stay in between and a fine line balance, it has to be where it makes sense.
Right.
And I'm not trying to make this a science because it's not, because when you break it down, we're just rapping, but this is critical because this is all marketing, man. And
that's how this shit is done now. Like, there's no more you getting motherfuckers off the street and you put money in artist development. Motherfuckers want to package. Motherfuckers is trying to sell a product now. You know what I mean? So that's how niggas is doing it now. Like, niggas ain't going to a joint talking about some, hey, I got a pretty good album. Can you help me get our buzz out there? Niggas now was like, look, I got 600,000 motherfucking fans who are coming out and supporting my shit. All I really need is somebody to help me press and distribute my shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to figure out. So this is what I'm saying. When you're projecting this shit out to the world, what am I supposed to be seeing? Am I supposed to be seeing both of y'all niggas talking about getting money all the time? You know what I mean? Because you know Philly definitely is the motherfucking most hatingest, roughest motherfuckers that get out there. So the first thing is gonna be like, oh, these niggas talking. His nigga got a will. He ain't even got a will. Man, fuck is he talking about?
But that's the same thing with that. But I think he think that like we gonna be spitting about shit that's like I'm gonna say I got a $50 chain on or some dumb ass shit like that. Anything we spit about is real life. Like I say, I'm so humble. I say I'm in the package of my man bins. I don't ever say I'm coming through the block and like no. Anything we spit about, we actually do.
That's why I say I need more.
That's the background. Anything we do, we actually do. Like if I say he spent 6 something on Gucci, or I say I do spend something on some products, that's what we really do. I'm not gonna ever fraud on it. You know what I mean? So I'm always keep it real to the oil.
So all right, it's on paper. It's solidified. They're saying that he raps about Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. What is your role, Brandon? Where do you fit in this group?
Like if we was on an interview and I was just saying, tell me about, you know what I mean? Tell me about famous fly boys.
What would y'all say?
Famous fly boys.
What would y'all say?
My rule is like when we having fun and getting fresh and shit like that, I'ma rap about it. And then when I see shit like I see my neighborhood fucked up and drug dealers and shit like that, I'ma rap about that. When I think about my dad not being there, I'ma rap about that. So I'ma give you the real side. And I'm going to give you the side where we really get it popping, just having fun, enjoying life. You know what I mean? So I'm incorporating in that on some metaphoric type. Like that's what tip I be on.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. What would you say, Drew? If that same question was proposed, if y'all was getting interviewed, what would you say? Because this is all... This is...
Boys, you know what I mean?
Because this is going to help Travis be able to get an idea with these flyers are posted.
I rap about taking flight. Like my everyday life feel like I'm taking flight. You know what I mean? Just feel like I'm moving fast sometimes. You know what I mean? Like with girls and you know what I mean, cars and money and stuff like that. I just rap about that. And you know I do anything to get to it. So that's what I rap about. I don't rap about it just to throw it in people's faces. Just I'm trying to show people like where I'm from, that you can make it out. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't see it out the box. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to show them that you can make it out the box, and the hood got a couple of exits that they can run to. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to show you the exit that I'm trying to take. You know what I mean? Hopefully somebody run by. Like, you don't gotta take flight with me. You can take it another way. You can find another exit. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you ain't always gotta, you know what I mean, be depressed or struggling and stuff like that. I'm just trying to bring funness and the sunniness to you know, to the hip hop.
That's why I think we talk about flashy stuff so much, so we can get the next nigga that want to get that. Not spit about the same old shit. I'm in the all black dicky. I'm maxed up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess put that camera.
So
I guess
you see it like that. I'm like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be successful. We all gonna be successful.
I guess I'm just saying, like,
it ain't no bragging shit.
I talk about the opposite. You know what I mean? Your average rapper gonna tell you about whipping it and selling it and packaging it up, and how they got all these burners. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? And how you can, you know, get to success and stuff like that, and, you know, the joy and happiness of it. You know what I mean?
Well,
so,
all right. So this is the essence, the substance of Fly Boyz. What is your? Can you package that? Can you market that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can package, but it's not. But what I'm saying is that you're gonna have to take that. You're gonna have to push that even further, because right now, with all of the new rappers and shit like that now. One, you gotta look at it this way. You and it's fucked up to say it, but now you at a disadvantage now, because you at a certain age. You dig what I mean? Like, everybody try to draft now, 16, 17, 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about now, that young fucking market. And these young motherfuckers, which is kind of good and bad, like, they're not really rapping about coke and shit like that no more. No, I mean, that shit is leaving out with Jeezy and T.I. and all of them niggas. You know what I mean? Now it's all about niggas dancing and crunking and jerk this, and you know what I'm saying? That's what little Romeo and you know what I mean? Like, that's all the niggas that's popping, and
that's the future of rap right now.
Yeah, you know
that's
what
my
I'm
personal
saying?
opinion.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I don't really think. Only reason I don't really think so, because I think, like, it's too many lyrical niggas out there. And getting niggas to dance is cool. Don't get me wrong. But niggas gonna really want to hear like what it used to be, like just straight lyrics. Like, niggas just gone.
It's
like going on their album.
But
so I don't think it's gonna evolve to everybody just be jerking and shit.
Dude, like right now, that shit is.
They're not trying to hear that though.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's party shit right now, man. Like hip hop is dead. Like,
I don't think it is, but I just don't think it's gonna wind up just being all jerk.
But what's gonna happen is
that
what's gonna happen is
it's gonna be like everything else. You know what I mean? It's gonna get played out, and it's gonna go to a new era.
We gotta come in like them and then fade off, like, you know what I mean, like with a mask on, like blended in like the skies. Like, we gotta come in like the skies.
I just can't see myself on some like, I can make a club bang and all that good shit, but I just can't see myself on
like,
some.
Look at all the niggas like listen, like, look at niggas like Lupe, look at niggas like Lil Pump. Only reason why Drake is on is because he had to go and fuck with Wayne and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And now he put him with a bunch of other motherfuckers that make him sound subpar at best. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about.
But Drake, he not on no damn shit.
I know.
He came out of nowhere and he's successful.
Well, he been around for a while, but that was all marketing though. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they got, because look how long